Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
I'm back with another video. Um, I really have been procrastinating to make a video like this because I wanted to touch on it, but then I didn't want to touch on it, but I have to touch on it because I just feel like there needs to be a different perspective out there of the things that are going on with what I'm going to talk about today. And I forgot I had my headphones on. I'm like, why can't I hear myself? So there's been a lot of bullshit, to say the least. Sorry, you guys. My eyes might be a little irritated. You guys know I'm blind. I don't know what my eye looks like, but it feels irritated. If you see my eye looking a little crazy or anything. There's been a lot of bullshit in the media, different platforms about the LGBTQ community. And there's a lot of misconceptions out there. There's a lot of just stupidity, like complete ignorance for a lot of things. People just don't want to understand. They're just so hell-bent on what they believe, what the Bible says, what Grandma Glenda or Grandma Betty or whoever the hell told them. And it's just, it's not fair, and we should be allowed to speak out and speak on the issues that we have, just like any other community would do. They make it seem like we're always crying or we're always pushing an agenda and this and that on the children and on them, and it's really getting like out of control at this point. Like, it's really annoying. I'm like at my wit's end with the bullshit. So I came today to talk about it a little bit. There's been a couple things. There's a lot of things that I've seen on, the news, different platforms on YouTube, Facebook, and stuff like that I've seen. But there's a couple I want to touch on. I want to touch on Pastor Troy and his disdain for the outfit that Lil Nas X had on at the Grammys. I want to touch on Zaya, Dwayne Wade's daughter, and I want to touch on the Wendy Williams thing also. But I want to start with the Pastor Troy thing. And shout out to the Queen Supreme Court. Shout out to T.S. Madison for bringing this to our attention. So what happened was Pastor Troy did an Instagram post, I believe, about Lil Nas X's outfit for the Grammys. He had on a dress, and he didn't like it, and he said a couple mean things. I'm not gonna sit here and keep reiterating what he said, but he also ranted on about he went to Applebee's with his 14-year-old son, and there were punks, P-O-N-K, punks. And for you guys don't know what punks is, it's punks like gay boys. There were punks in the Applebee's minding their own business, enjoying their cheap-ass food like you were just finna enjoy some cheap-ass food. And him and his son saw it, and the son goes, "Oh, fuck Applebee's." Because he didn't want to see the gay people in there enjoying their cheap-ass food once again. And enjoying their life, minding their business. Minding their own business. Pastor Troy, first of all, girl, sit your old, ain't never have a hit ass fucking down. You've been making music for 20 years and bitch, you've never made anything that was even worthy to being on the Grammys. That's number one. Second, you really tried to use Lil Nas X for some clout, because a bitch haven't heard from you since 1999 or something. It's 2020. Who gives a fuck about your opinion? No one gives a flying fuck. You've never made any music that was groundbreaking or monumental. You rapped about the same things all the other bitches used to rap about. Selling drugs, hoes, bitches, and shit like that. Nobody said anything about you. Who gives a fuck whether Lil Nas X was wearing a dress? Why does that press your pussy so hard? Why does Lil Nas X wearing a dress on the Grammys press your pussy so hard? Then he went on in an interview like, oh, I'm raising men out here, and they already know that shit ain't gonna be allowed in my house, and I'm not raising no homosexuals, and that shit ain't gonna fly, and blah, blah, blah. Nigga, please. That same son who was so, pussy was so pressed by those gay men in that Applebee's, girl, is probably the same son that getting his dick slobbed on by one of those punks, like you say, in Atlanta. Bitch, you live in Atlanta. Atlanta is one of the biggest gay cities other than, I think, San Francisco and New York. Are you fucking kidding me? With your insecure ass. Bitch, you supposed to be talking about you a fucking legend in the music game. A legend where, bitch? Bitch, I ain't got nowhere near as money as you got, and I don't eat at no fucking Applebee's, bitch. You're a musical artist, girl, and you're eating at Applebee's? Struggling much? You a step away from McDonald's, sir. Talk about your son said, fuck Applebee's. Why the fuck would you even allow your child to even speak like that about anybody, or speak like that in front of you? Because you guys are so fucking homophobic. You guys don't even fucking care if your child's being disrespectful or saying some dumbass shit like that. Like, that's fucking dumb as fuck. It's always men like you who publicly bash the gays who secretly love us. And you are the ones that are in our inbox, and you're the ones that be like, oh, fuck that punk in front of your friends, but be on the internet finding us on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat, trying to fuck. Are you hiding something, girl? You should take some of that fucking energy, Pastor Troy, and put it in making a fucking hit song. And put it in some fucking music. Take that same fucking energy and use it for something positive. Stop always trying to bash the motherfucking gays because you bitches are fucking insecure. And I'm so fucking tired. Sorry, you guys. I am so fucking tired of you guys making it seem like just because you're gay, you can't, I'm not a man. Because I'm gay, I'm not a man. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I am more man than you. Only thing you bitches want to do is fuck bitches, not take care of any of your fucking kids, and ride around and flash like you motherfucking got it. Bitch, you ain't got shit eating that motherfucking Applebee's, and you been making for music for 20 years, girl. You ain't no better than Kaya. Talk about you a fucking legend. Legend where? Legend to who? Only bitches that you're legends to is ignorant bitches just like you. That ain't got shit to do and don't want shit out of life just like you. Asshole. You're a fucking failed artist. Take that fucking same energy, girl, and put it in making some music, bitch. Some positive music. And get your dick out that punk mouth, bitch. You and your fucking homophobe sons that you're fucking raising. Dumbass. So fucking tired of you fucking girls being so insecure with your fucking selves because y'all probably out there doing shit y'all ain't got no business doing, and you don't want another bitch to live their life loud, and in color. We want to live our lives loud, live, and in color just like you bitches do. We want to enjoy our partners just like you bitches do. The fuck? With your failed artist ass. Bitch, you're a struggling, failed fucking artist, bitch. You ain't make music since the fucking 90s. I don't even know a song by you, Pastor Joy. Girl, sit your big, dumb, stupid, hard, ashy, crunch wrap, supreme face ass down somewhere. Dumbass bitch. You bitches really grind my fucking gears with that shit. Why does that press your pussy so hard, Pastor Joy? Why did those gay men in Applebee's minding their own business press your pussy so hard, girl? Have a seat, Miss Thing. Who that really pressed that? I'm not mad, but that shit really makes me upset. Like you, and then you guys are like, oh, we're pushing the agenda on the children, and we're trying to push the gay agenda on the children. Let me tell you something. I grew up in the 90s. I grew up in this small town outside of West Palm Beach. It's called Pahokee. I was born and raised there. And I didn't see gay people there. You guys say being gay is a choice and it's taught and you have to see gay people to be gay and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, if that's true, that now that gay people are visible on TV and in cartoons and things like that, and they're making people gay, why is it when I was growing up and I only seen heterosexual situations, heterosexual sex, heterosexual relationships, heterosexual everything, it didn't make me heterosexual? I'm still gay. I didn't see gay people growing up. There was no representation of us on TV, visible, where we could all see. There wasn't no representation of us in movies where we could all see. And if we were in TV shows and movies who were overly gay, it was a really masculine man pretending to be gay or portraying what they think is what all gay people act like, which is a fucking joke because all of us don't even act like fucking that. The inaccuracies in that. I didn't see any of those things growing up. There was no representation for us when I was growing up, and I'm still gay. What about the people that were born in the same era as me and before? There was no representation of gay people on TV. There wasn't any gay relationships or same-sex relationships on TV or same-sex couples or anything like that. I didn't see that. So how was that taught for me? Your shit's invalid, sir and madam. You fucking homophobes out there who fucking don't like gay people based on the fact because they're gay or based on the fact that you're a fat ass, ugly ass, chain smoking grandmama told you that gay was wrong and being a faggot is wrong and all those faggots and those punks and sissies. You guys really worked my fucking pussy with that shit. Yes, we're going to get into some things in this video. Because I'm really fucking sick of it. Next thing I want to talk about is Dwayne Wade and his daughter Zaya. I'm like in love with this relationship between Dwayne Wade and Zaya. I actually got to see the video. Well, not see it, but I heard the video. I know people can be like, you say you're blind, you can see it. But I actually got to see the video with Dwayne Wade having a conversation with his daughter Zaya about, being herself and, expressing herself and, going through bullying and stuff like that. I completely commend you, both of you, Dwayne Wade, for being a supportive dad. We don't see that a lot in the black community at all. when the boys are gay. I can't speak for lesbians. I'm not having a lesbian experience. I'm only speaking from an experience of a black gay man and a family in a black community. I can only speak on those things. And in the black community, that's very rare for a dad to be accepting of a gay son or a transgender daughter. You know, like the black community, they're just not accepting of that. Because of the Bible and different things and all these different beliefs. And it's really sad because you don't even get to know these amazing people because you're so hell-bent on, oh, she's gay, or oh, he's gay, or oh, she's trans, or oh, he's like, it doesn't make any sense. But I commend Dwayne Wade on supporting his daughter, supporting her in her decision to live her life as a girl, and not bashing her and not making her feel like it's wrong or making her feel like she's an embarrassment. I've gone through that. I'm not transgender. I can only speak from my experience. Like I say, I've experienced my mom telling me that she was embarrassed the way I dressed, the way I looked, without even knowing what I was, doing, working on anything, not really knowing even who I was as an adult. It's quite hurtful when the person you love the most or the people you love the most don't accept you. Sorry guys, my eyes are really irritated. When the person you or the people you supposed to love the most, supposed to love you the most, don't support you, it seems like they don't love you and you have no support. It's very important for our allies out there who are going to watch, just the LGBTQ allies, to support your LGBTQ friend or family member or co-worker, or just support, just let them know that it's okay. And I have a lot of allies, a lot of friends who are allies to the LGBTQ community. To me, my cousins, I have a lot of friends who are straight, boys and women and men, and they all support me. And it's really makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you're not alone. And so many people, lose their lives to feeling lonely, and not people feeling like people don't love them based on the fact that they're gay or they're trans, and it's just not fair. And I just love how the talk that Zaya was having with her dad, and he was really trying to understand Zaya, and Zaya was trying to understand him. It was a really intellectual conversation. It was stimulating. It was touching. It was heartfelt. I can tell. I just really loved it. And I just wish people would just understand us, or try to understand us for the most part, and what we go through. And you don't have to accept it, but at least be respectful and don't be disrespectful to people. I saw comments under a video, and it was just, wow, like, you guys are grown-ass people. Why does Zaya wanting to live her life as a girl when she was biologically born a guy, why does that press your pussy so hard? Why does what someone else do press y'all's pussies so hard? I just don't understand, like, how something someone else does can press your pussy so fucking hard to where you would go under a video as a grown-ass person and insult a child. How do you bitches sleep at night? Huh? How would you like if you woke up tomorrow and no one liked what you did, what you're doing? At you have this job. Let's say you have a job, right? And you wake up and you go to your job and your boss and everyone in there is like, oh, I hate what you do. Oh, everyone's just being awful to you based on the fact that maybe you're just a woman. Based on the fact that you're a black woman. And once again, I'm only speaking from black perspective. Because it's usually our black people that are doing the tearing down of other black people. Let's just call a thing a thing. How would you feel? How would you feel if you woke up tomorrow and things were in reverse, that straight people, being straight was the wrong thing to do according to the Bible? And you are straight and you're a woman and you love men. Or you're a man and you love women, and that has become the thing that is the wrong thing to do. And now you're being suppressed and oppressed, and people are calling you nasty names and nasty slurs and doing and even causing bodily harm to you. How would you feel? How would you homophobes feel? If the shoe was turned, if the table was turned and it was on you, how would you feel? You'd feel pretty fucking shitty. I'm here to tell you, you would feel pretty fucking shitty. You guys have no fucking idea what we go through. Solely based on the fact that we are homosexual. Solely based on the fact that my sister's a trans girl, or my brother's a gay man, or, you know, just solely on that fact that we're gay. You don't even get to know us. You don't know that we're cool people. You don't know whether we're God-fearing. You don't know anything because you have chosen not to even get to know that person just solely on the fact that they're gay or trans. How would you guys feel if the table was turned on you and you had to live your life virtually in fear of being hurt, being fired from your job, having your family turn their backs on you, having people just wanted to do nasty things and say nasty things to you based off the fact of your sexuality? How would you feel if the tables were turned and it was on you? Excuse me. Life is hard for us. And you bitches love to say we chose. Oh, you punks and you trainees, y'all chose that life. Why would I choose a life where people hate me solely on the fact that I'm gay? Or solely on the fact that I'm a transsexual? Why? Why would I choose a life like that? Huh? Answer that question for me, Myrtle. Answer that question for me. How would you feel? How would you straight people feel if tomorrow you woke up and being straight was the quote-unquote wrong thing to do according to the Bible? Or according to your fat, ugly-ass grandma, or your pussy-sucking grandfather who was a homophobe? How would you feel? Black community, stop oppressing your people because they're gay. We are your friends. We are your family. We are your co-workers. We stand with the black community, but the black community will not stand with us. We're always on the front line of every heterosexual thing that happens. It doesn't matter what it is, a killing, we're always there helping you guys. But when it's something Regarding us, you guys are never there. That's fucked up. It's wrong. You guys think we're pushing an agenda. What fucking agenda? What is the agenda? Only you straight people seem to know what the agenda is, because the gays, the LGBT community, we don't know what it is. What is the agenda? Oh, you guys are trying to make everybody gay. If you're not, how can I make you gay if you're not gay? You can't make anybody do anything they don't want to do. Because you're damn sure not going to make me do something I don't want to do. Oh, we're pushing the agenda on children. And there's men kissing on TV. And it seems to only be about the men. There's also women kissing on TV. You guys seem to think that's cute and pretty and beautiful. But if it's two men on TV kissing and enjoying each other, oh my God, ew, two men kissing, But you guys seem to enjoy two women. It's so cute when Christy and Chloe are kissing. But let Chris and Kent kiss on TV, and you bitches are in the uproar about the children. Oh, you guys are showing that with the baby with the children. Well, I'm here to tell you, bitch, I grew up only watching stuff on TV that was for heterosexuals, and I'm still gay. So your argument about the cartoons and the guys kissing on TV making kids gay is in-fucking-valid. Try again, girl. It's not valid. Gagging. The gag is Miss Thing. It's not the TV that's making these children gay. It's not the TV shows or the cartoons. These children are already gay. You either is or you ain't. It's that simple. Next thing I wanted to talk about in this video is Wendy Williams saying that she was tired of seeing men in skirts, and she wants to skirts and dresses. She's tired of seeing men in dresses and skirts, and she just wants a women's day and wants women's, and want a day where women can just be women. Wendy, first of all, you bad-shaped, tranny looking. You look like a tranny. You, Wendy, you look like what the world portrays transsexuals to look like. Like really manly looking women that just wear dresses and wear makeup. Yeah, you look like what the world thinks trannies look like. That's what you look like. And I'm calling you a tranny because that's what the words that you guys use. When you guys talk about the LGBT community, the punks, the fags, the sissies, the trannies and things like that, yeah. You look like a tranny. You look like what the world perceives as a tranny. You bad-shaped, coke-sniffing. Your husband cheated on you and had a whole baby on you, ugly, coke-sniffing, bag wig wearing, ashy, hard taco face looking bitch with a motherfucking size 34 fucking shoe. Girl, go sit your fucking ass down. You need to be in some fucking pants. We don't want to see you in a fucking dress, ma'am, sir. Sir, we want you to go sit your fucking ass down somewhere because, bitch, you built your fucking career on the backs of the LGBTQ community, bitch. And now all of a sudden you got a problem with men wearing dresses and skirts? Girl, go sit your ass down somewhere. Go sit your coke-sniffing ass down somewhere. You must be back on that shit, girl. You need to stop sniffing all that fucking coke, Wendy, before your fucking head blows off your fucking shoulders. How fucking dare you? Everything that you've done in your career all these years is based off the LGBTQ community. Yo, how you doing? You got that from the gay community. Ain't no straight hoes talking like that. All the shit that you bitches use, all those words, shade and stuff, those are our words. Those are words that was a language for the gays to talk about you bitches. Yes, you fish. That was language for us to talk about you guys, and you guys didn't know what we were talking about. Or we'll be talking amongst each other and not even talking, just didn't want you guys to know what we were talking about. Girl. And we would use that language. Everything that you women who agree with what Wendy Williams said that you guys use and stuff like that, those are stuff that we created. Yes, and all yes, God, and yes, honey, and all those things. Those are things that we created. The gay community, the trans women and the gay boys who came before me, who paved the way and gave their lives, some of them. And you have the audacity to steal from us and then turn around and tell them, oh, I just wish they would stop wearing dresses. Just one day, us women can just be women. Bitch, you're a woman every day. Allegedly. How does me wearing a dress take away from you being a woman? Like T.S. Madison said, how does a man wear a dress or a skirt or a purse or a wig takes away from you being a woman? You are biologically female. You are a woman every day of your life. You're going to be a woman every fucking day of your life. Every day. Me wearing a dress or a skirt or wearing a purse or wearing lipstick or wearing makeup, you guys want to use us when it comes to those things. Let's call a thing, honey. Us gays get you hoes together. We set the trend for you girls. Let's get that straight. We set the hair trends. We set the trends for fashion. We're the ones setting the trends for makeup and all those things. You bitches ain't doing that. Honey, the gays are doing that. Y'all don't do anything unless we're doing it. Y'all don't think something's fly unless we're doing it. Then you steal it and then call us punks and fags. Oh, that punk got on hair. But you got your hair just like mine. Wearing hair and wearing heels and all of that stuff is a social construct. For you dumbasses, you dumbass homophobes who don't know what a social construct is. Those things are just a social construct are things that the social society constructed to separate us. Not that it's right, not that it's wrong, but that's what society did. Like for example, I love when T.S. Madison always talks about the colors. When babies are when you're about to have a baby, and you find out that it's a boy. Everyone buys a boy something blue. The baby shower is usually blue or a boy color like red or something like that. And if it's a girl, it's usually pink or a color that like yellow or something for girls. Those things are social constructs. Those are little things, little bases that society has set up to separate men from women. Not that it's right. Not that it's the thing to do, but that's what happens. There's no rule book saying a man can't wear a weave. Wearing weave is a social construct that was set up for saying that only women should wear weave. Or only women should wear pink. Or only women should wear dresses. And if you dumbass bitches do any motherfucking research or know anything about history, men wore wigs first. Men wore heels first. Women weren't even allowed to wear wigs and heels. Our very first president had on fucking heels and a wig. Those things are social constructs that people have put up to suppress people and limit people to what they can do. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. And tomorrow I wake up and say, you know what? I'm a woman. I'm a girl. I want to live my life as a girl. I can do that if I would choose to. If I wanted to be trans tomorrow, I would be. Because I can do that. There's no rules saying that we can't do that. Even in the Bible, the God said, before you Bible thumping cocksuckers, even the Bible said, if you don't like something about yourself, chop it off. For you Bible thumpers who don't know, who only read certain scriptures in the Bible to appease your agenda. Now we're talking about your agenda, since we're always trying to push an agenda. Since the LGBTQ community is always trying to push in an agenda. Guys, I see I got my hair cut, you know. Sorry. And let you guys, you know, just make sure y'all know I got a haircut. But yeah, you guys always say that we are pushing an agenda. What about your agenda? I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Mind your business. Mind your own fucking business, bitch. That's all you gotta do is mind your own fucking business. You understand me? I don't understand what somebody else does. Why does that press you so hard? Why does that press your pussy so hard about what somebody else does? Mind your own business. It's none of your business. If I want to wear a dress tomorrow, that's my fucking business. It should not press your pussy. If my mom tomorrow decides she wants to start dressing like a dude, guess what? That's her business. And I'm going to stand behind her 1,000,000%. Because that has nothing to do with me. If people would mind their own business, the world would be a better place. Mind your own fucking business. Don't worry about what the next bitch do. What the next person do should not press your pussy. I'm just so sick of the agenda that straight people are pushing, that we're trying to push an agenda. We're not. We just want to mind our own business, live our lives, enjoy our partners, enjoy our people in our life. We don't give a fuck about, we don't care about what y'all do. Why y'all always so pressed about what gay people do? When you niggas be out there beating on them fucking women, being womanizers to those fucking women, fucking 9, 10, 11, 12 bitches at one time, not sticking babies in these women, not taking care of any of these children, do we say anything to you? Are we out there on TV? Oh my God, that man's not taking care of his children. He got 17 children, don't take care of not one of them. Do we? we go out there advocating about y'all and marching about y'all? No, we don't give a fuck. We mind our own goddamn business. Just like you should mind your own goddamn business. Mind your own goddamn business. I'm telling you, mind your own fucking business. Nobody gives a fuck about what you guys are doing. So you guys shouldn't care about what we doing. We good. We Gucci. I'm just at my wit's end with a lot of it. I'm just so tired of hearing these things, and I don't give a fuck what the Bible tells you. I don't give a fuck what you need to have your own common sense. Yes, God gives us a choice to have our own common sense. And some of you guys just don't even use your common fucking sense. God, I'm just tired of it. I think it's amazing that we have representation on TV now. I think it's amazing that I can turn on my TV and see myself on TV. I'm not a heterosexual man. I can't identify with the heterosexual relationship because I've never had one. I've never been a heterosexual man. I cannot identify with that. What's so wrong with me being able to turn on my TV and identify with somebody? You bitches have been able to identify with people all of your life. On television, on movies, in sports. Why can't we have an openly gay football player or openly gay basketball player or openly gay actors and actresses and stuff and openly trans actors and actors? You know, like, why can't we have that representation? That's what's saving the children that are gay. There are to dumbass people, there are gay children. There are trans children. And those people are saving their lives. I wish I had seen representation of me on TV when I was younger. I probably wouldn't went through all the pain and heartache I went through as a child. I'm really, really happy that we have people like T.S. Madison and Cherry the Boom and, you know, like people like those people that I watch that I'm a big fan of, that are trans and of the LGBTQ community, and people like Christian Saraceno, and you know, all of those people. Like I live to see those people on TV as a representation of my community in a positive way. Miss Lawrence and all those people, and Amaya Scott and Lee Daniels and Jesse Smollett, and you know, all of those people. I am really happy to see those people on TV. Those people are saving lives. Because you never know that little thing that child might see on TV or that adult may see on TV that's contemplating suicide. May see on TV and may inspire them not to give up their life. Not to give up on their life. That somebody will care and love you and care about you. I know this video has probably gotten a little lengthy, but I just had to come and like really rant about this stuff because I'm really passionate about this. I love my black community and I love my LGBT community, but LGBTQ, sorry. Ow. My LGBTQ community were under attack. For nothing. Just based on the simple fact that we're gay. My trans sisters and brothers, please protect yourselves out there. They're killing you guys at an alarming rate. I just lost one of my good friends last year, B-Love. senselessly based on the fact that she was a trans woman. We gotta stop the hate, people. Just love people for who they are. Forget about what I do in my bedroom behind closed door where you're not gonna see anyway. Just get to know me for me. Get to know these gay and trans people for them. Yeah, all of us aren't good people. All straight people aren't good people. All white people aren't good people, and all black people aren't good people. But for the most part, most of us are good people. And we deserve to be respected and loved just like anyone else. I know what I'm saying is not going to change the world, but I can at least do my part in trying to educate straight people on the life that we live. I'm going to do a lot of videos on, you know, the gay life and the things that we do, and just to educate people. Not to expose or anything like that, but just to educate. Because there are people out there that just don't understand. And then there's people out there who do understand and just want to be a fucking ignorant cunt. Listen, my LGBTQ people, protect yourselves out there. Don't let anyone disrespect you. Don't let anyone make you feel like your lifestyle is wrong, or you're living your life wrong, or you're doing this or you're doing that. Continue to live your life. Continue to do what you're going to do. Believe in God. God is the only one that can judge us. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching my video. Please make sure you guys share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate you guys just listening to me rant. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Stop recording.